Hey, what's up? Give me 1 second. I'm jumping on to check my stream quality. We're gonna bump up. All right. Jump in career. Let's see. Career car selection. All right. What we got? I'm not sure if my wheel is. Probably go with the Porsche. Team name required. Car number. Let's do 31. All right. There we go. Driver assist. I am going to turn on that driving line. Leave it to okay. Realism, deadly 31. Okay. So this will be maybe my first go at this. We'll see. It seems like this game has a lot more rules. Hey, thanks, Kevin. Appreciate it. I've been having a lot of comments telling me to try ACC, so I bought it last night. It's on a super sale on Steam for 70% off. I did one quick race earlier and got so many flags. I guess there's a lot more rules to this than your typical, like Forza and stuff like that. I don't even think my wheel is set up right now, or something's happening. Okay, so it is throttle, brake, clutch. Okay. No clutch. Steering, advanced 180. That's probably fine. Alright, let's get it.
Green light. Go, go, go.
It takes forever for the car to start on here. I don't know if there's a button for it. There we go. And I believe it's 50 out of the pit. Where's that at? Okay, I see it. Oh, am I allowed to go faster? I don't know. So right now I'm rocking career. Let me see here. I don't know where pause is. ACC was my first sim game, but the safety rating grind is kind of hard. Don't go into a public lobby before you learn all the basics because it does affect your. Okay, well, thanks for that. Yeah, because I did one quick race last night. Immediately got green. I had to wait for like a green flag or something. I don't even know what that means. But it took forever to start the race, and it took forever to climb, and I was dealing with like it was telling me to drive through for a penalty, and I was like, I don't even know what that means. So it is definitely good. This one will definitely be more of a learning curve than I think what I've been playing recently. I don't know about anybody else, but I love this helmet cam. I think this helmet cam's awesome. Little son of a bitch. Let's see. Yes, maybe I'll do especially all the turn 1 carnage. Yeah, I feel you there. Across every video game, that is just turn 1 carnage. That is real. You drive. Yeah, drive through is straight up just when you drive through the pit lane. That's how you serve the penalty box. Okay, and so I believe pit lane is 50 kilometers per hour. What I don't understand is when it's okay to gas again. Like when it's okay to brake that 50 on the way out. I'm guessing there's like a green light or something I'm missing. Or is it like a incremental increase? Yeah, I'm not sure. Right, here's that big turn again. Also, can you, it's an idea for you to be using the racing line. So I understand that. I also had a, that's been a mixed thing. I've had a lot of people telling me that I should use the racing line, and a lot of people telling me I shouldn't. A lot of people, I think the racing line, a lot of people are telling me to use it so that I learn the lines for the course, just so I kind of get like the general line, then I can create my own. I had it off last night on here, and I just ran off the road so much, and I guess that's just part of the learning curve. But yeah, maybe I'll turn it back off. I'm starting to figure it out though. I'm starting to watch my my meter markers and stuff, and when I get to a corner, be like, okay, last lap, I slam my brakes at like 100. So maybe I'll turn it back off. Also, can somebody tell me on this game? I noticed that the. I finally asked you about this. Oh, nice. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, ask away. Let's see. I disagree on the racing line. Quite good for beginners, and when you're trying to learn a new track. Correct. Just learn where the basic driving line is and breaking points. Hell yeah! Finally, I can ask you about CSLDD in person. Lucas says just learn the track itself, and then, in my opinion, just turn it off. Yeah, I think that's kind of what I'll do. That's what I've been doing in Forza. Is I use the racing line my first couple races, and then I turn it off. How does it feel going over bumps or no, I don't know of any road surface issues with this wheel. I can tell you that last night I was playing is it called CarX Drift online or something? It was also on sale, so I bought it. That is a great example of like, because there's a lot of curbs and stuff in that game, or like uneven pavements and things like that. But yeah, you feel every bump through this wheel. At least I do. Um, I would assume most direct drive reels from Moza and Fanatec will probably all give you the same thing. But yeah, I mean, I feel everything. I think my favorite feeling is when you're in a car that is very low to the ground and has a lot of downforce because the wheel is just like it's just like jarring is like crazy. It's insane. Um, yeah, it's really detailed. I'll agree with that. Um, let's see. Yeah, but you know, this is the worst part about running a live stream and racing is I can't look at that screen. And maybe with time I'll get on a straight and I can read a couple comments. But for now, the game has to be paused. It's too much. So somebody tell me, it says 2 laps in the top. How many laps are left in? How can you tell in this game how many laps are actually left? Is that a countdown? Because I'm pretty sure it's counting up. Alright. Right, here comes a big corner. Oh, I might have hit brakes a little late on that one. Alright, we'll get it back, we'll get it back. Yeah, so what you're hearing is I don't hear with headphones. That is my clamp. So the clamps on the bottom are like these little gear. They like pop back and forth. Just with the way my setup is, I think that my bass cracks a lot. The wheel doesn't make any noise at all. If I was on a rig, I don't think you would even hear the wheel. It's pretty silent. Um, oh, and you're also hearing my pedal. The noisiest part of this whole setup is when my gas hits the bottom or lets off. It makes a clank sound when it hits. So, um, oh, I'm in free practice right now, so you do as many laps as you want till the timer hits 0. Oh, okay. Just order my Moza clamp just to see if the clunkiness goes away. Um, oh, okay, here we go. I feel some irregular hits in the wheel, which sometimes feels clunky. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard Moza is like getting on par with the other brands, but of course I've never used one. After this is qualifying, where you have a set amount of minutes to put in a good qualifying time, and then after that, the race. So, do I just have to do these practice runs until the time runs up, or can I skip them and get straight to my qualifying laps? Also, I feel it's good that I do a live stream every now and then to let you guys know that I'm actually racing, and I'm not just some dude with a wheel making stupid ass content. I'm actually putting in the time to try to get better at this. It could be funny to buy a wheel and just make funny content and never actually play it. I actually have my buddy Dan is coming over today, and he is a car guy. He's actually a dude with no internet, so he just plays Forza 7 all the time on his Xbox, old Xbox. But he's never used a wheel, and I'm excited to. I'm actually gonna make a video on it, his first impressions, because I think he's gonna be blown away. Uh, Not sure about career, but normally, um, you just want to just sit and just revise your braking points, just to get warm for your fast. Okay, yeah, I'll just keep lapping. Then that's the way it goes. And I see what you mean too. With the line on, I'm not paying attention to braking points at all. So, and I feel like that is a crutch. I'm just watching a green line. Oh, there it is. I think out of all the racing games I've played so far, like car-wise, this freaking game feels good. I really like the way the wheel feels on this game. Wow, so there's qualifying 1, 2, race 1 and 2. Okay, so this is okay, so we're in it for the long haul, guys. All right. 2 weeks ago and haven't raced for 5 hours in total simply because. Yeah, were you? I think you commented on my first video. I wasn't sure how to respond because I just don't know enough about it. But I think you said there were some. I think you had mentioned there were like irregularities in your wheel. And yes, this game has incredible force feedback. It just feels awesome. I did a rain race last night in a Lamborghini. It was like it's for career mode. I don't even know how all the cars were passing me. Like I guess it's just throttle management on the rain on here because you could just feel the tires jumping on the concrete. It was insane. I don't know if I'm sure there's lots. I'm sure this game's very detailed in the setup and stuff. But pit out 50. Okay, so it's officially out of the speed limit here. Okay. Oh, that pit out got me. Okay. Well, crap. All right, let's get it. I feel like that was a weak travel through that sector. Forza does this great thing that I really like, that it breaks the map down through sectors and it gives you like a sector rating at the top right. I think that's really cool. That might exist on here and I just haven't seen it. Yeah, I'm just wanting a good game to get on and do some online races on, and Forza runs so bad on PC. They have a new update coming next week, I believe, that deals with PC performance, and I hope that that's the ticket right there, because right now it's like unplayable. It's just so bad. Also, should I be shifting down in corners like that, or make sure all my shifts are done during the braking? That's a good question. Good shift. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. I'm not sure about career. Normally, okay, yeah. Try measure braking just to get warm. Oh, there we go. I'm caught up now. So it's funny because in my video I said the MX-5 is my favorite car so far. Um, I really haven't raced a lot of different cars in Assetto Corsa. Uh, the one I like the most, I think, I raced in my first video, and it's called the Porsche 911 RSR 2017. I think that sounds right. That car is sick. I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot cooler ones. If you have a recommendation, let me know, and I'll definitely check it out next time I'm on Assetto Corsa. Uh, Yep, when the tires were jumping, you would feel the wheel brake loose. Yeah, it was just like, I mean, I could just feel that the tires were just rotating and getting grip like every time they came around. It was weird. I'll be honest, setups for Assetto Corsa C are high ranking and extremely important. Um, ranking is extremely important. But okay, yeah, I agree. I opened up that setup screen and it was overwhelming yesterday. Um, I have more animals than you realize. Every time I make a video, there's just going to be another one's going to pop up. Like Rizzo here, she's going to drive for us. You want to drive, Rizzy? Um, just remember that on your out laps, the first lap of the pit. Hold on, I'm back a couple. QR1 light that comes with your wheel might cause issues. Yeah, so is that what this connector is? Is this a QR1? Is that what it's called? Um, it's funny because the reviews I watched of this wheel before getting it, people were saying there was like a give. Like if you grab the wheel right now, there's I mean, a little bit, but it's pretty tight. I don't know if they've refined the way they manufacture them or something, but I don't know. I come from no wheel backgrounds, no wheel background, so I don't know. This one just feels perfect to me. I have nothing to compare it to. Ow! I got a piece of metal in my finger or something. Where'd that come from? Oh, that hurt. I got it. Just remember that your LAPs in ACC you want to just drive enough to get your tires warm, and then in the less sectors speed it up so you can get a fast qualifying lap. Normally you want to be shifting down in your braking time, but you can sometimes shift down mid-corner for extra traction, which is what I did a second ago, so that's helpful. I went from the QR1 Lite to the metal QR1. It's a big upgrade. It isn't as bad as people make it out to be. I think a lot of the stuff on, I mean, I find this across like this is across like every industry. Um, Thanks, SimDriver. Appreciate it. This comes across like every industry that a product has a bad release at some point, and people hold on to it for years, even after like the issues are fixed. Um, I'm typically not like that. I like to look at the current product and how like a company's currently doing. I think that's the best thing you can do. And it seems like that's what's happened with Fanatec. It seems like the CSLDD's even got some bad rep online that people like are still holding on to that have obviously been fixed. Oh, I didn't see your whole comment. And you just need drive and you will learn fast. I'm also started sim racing and never used a wheel and decided to buy the Logitech 923. Awesome, dude. I'm sure you're going to love it. The only reason I didn't get the Logitech was because it was gear driven. When I talked to my wife about buying one, we together looked at the differences, and that gearing system, she didn't want to hear that. So I got lucky. I actually used that as a point. I was like, hey, this one's really loud, so maybe we should go for this one. And so this was my early Christmas present. So you know, and hey, it worked out pretty well. Yeah, that's the QR1 Lite. If you want to set up Crew Chief, if you haven't already, some separate software to give you a good pit crew. That sounds cool, but I'll probably save it for later. It's funny because I already feel like I'm in over my head just trying to drive in these games, and then getting on and oh my gosh, you're so needy. and then getting on and seeing all the setup that goes into it. Like jumping at F1 the other day was like, I felt miserable. I was like, what is all this stuff? All right, you need to go, needy girl. You need to go. Go that way. Just so you know, I have, yeah, it's loud, but headset turn off sounds. Yeah, it does. It does. But unfortunately, my wife's not wearing a headset while she's laying in bed, so I should tell her. I'm like, well, if you don't want to hear it, just put on headphones. I'll sleep into the dog. It's sleeping in the doghouse. You know, I should be driving right now. I probably should do that. All right. I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna try to come out of this. Don't overwhelm yourself. Just learn the basics and the rules of racing, how to drive and brake properly, and eventually learn trail braking, and the rest follows. I've experimented with trail braking, and I just don't think I'm there yet. Okay, got something in my sinuses. Hey, Bad Bone, thanks for dropping in. I really appreciate it. We'll catch you next week. I'll be streaming again next Monday and making content later this week. All right, let's not wreck. Let's do it. That's not. I gotta click back onto the game. Here we go. Nope, that's not working either. There we go. Other than that bad shift, that corner felt pretty good. So I'd also noticed this game is not as forgiving on cutting those corners. Those little, whatever those are, those speed bumps, those mess you up on this game. Like a lot of games that you hit those and they're pretty forgiving, I feel like. I want to call them rumble strips. I don't know what they are. Car killers. Man, I'm missing these shifts. Okay, get a little better. So if you guys saw, oh, I guess it's at the bottom of my stream, 400 subs this morning. That's crazy. I wanted to thank you guys for hanging out with me and, you know, watching the videos and stuff. That's pretty cool. Good force feedback there. I did it again. I was not watching the road. I'm gonna go wide on this corner. Okay. Fixed it. We're good. Alright. I'll check out what you guys are saying here in a minute. It's all about ultimate focus for me right now. I'm not... Okay, once I get this lap time on. Oh, okay, that's qualifying one. Got it. I hope that that doesn't affect the rest of my qualifying rounds. Whoops. I thought it was over. Let's see. Sorry if you discuss. I'm a dad of 2 young boys and play Forza at night. Want a wheel, but need something quiet. Were you saying it's quiet? So, yes, this wheel is quiet. It will depend on what it is mounted to. This is very quiet, actually. I will tell you the loudest part of the rig for me, that from my experience, is the pedals. When you push down all the way or let up, you get a you get like a metal clank, and I'm sure somebody out there has like ideas for that, like probably even a piece of cotton at the bottom and top of the metal. Let me jump out of this here. But yes, the wheel itself is quiet. Like I said, it depends on what it's mounted to. Like my desk has a lot of junk on it, so the stuff on here does rattle a bit, like my monitors shake whenever the force feedback hits. I don't know, here, let me show you my monitor. This is the corner of my monitor, and like, I don't know if you can see it, but my camera's probably moving with it, so I don't know. Oh, I shouldn't have moved that. There we go. Yeah, the wheel itself, its functionality is super quiet. I know a lot of people are against this desk clamp. I think it's a great clamp. Like I showed in my first video, I got really lucky with how it fits on the desk. Some people might not get that lucky, but I did, and I think it's a solid setup. Honestly, if you've never owned a wheel, I think anything you get, you're going to be very, very happy with and proud of. And maybe a couple years down the road, we can get a little bit more picky. But for now, I think you'll just be very. Shoot, did I do free practice again? I did free practice twice, didn't I? Yeah, and the clamp was like 35 bucks or something like that. I don't think that's terrible. It's pretty solid. I think I did free practice twice, so I've actually made no progress in this race at all. Or did I? What am I doing here? Oh, next session. Oh, okay. No, I don't think I did. I also have no clue how to say that. Competizione? I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch that video. I thought it was just competitive. I didn't realize it was spelled like that. Is it like French? Competizione? Is that right? Competizione? We're gonna go with it. I don't care if anybody corrects me. It is now called Assetto Corsa Competizione. I think that's it's Italian. Okay. All right. Let's go into this qualifier 2. He says go, 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 and then my guy like takes like 10 seconds to start his car. I don't want to wreck in the pits. I feel like that'd be embarrassing. This corner gets me. Gotta take it easy. Okay, now we're good. So you said lap 1 of qualifier is just for warming up the tires, right? I mean, I never feel like I'm racing hard, so for me, warming up the tires is probably just my try hard lap. That little bump there's got some. I feel like I'm gonna fly away when I go over that bump. Also, I watched one of these streams back the other day and realized I chew on my cheeks the whole time. It must be a concentration thing. So I'm trying to fix my stream face and put on a real good stream face. Yeah. Hey now. All right. The little line tells me I'm going too fast. So if I stream long enough to get past this career race, should I be bold and try it online, or should I just keep grinding away at career to get my bearings? I feel like there's a better line for that. I feel like I'm doing a lot more turning than I should be in that corner. But maybe not. It didn't feel terrible. God, I always look at my map to see, and I always miss this corner. There we go. Alright, I'll finish out this lap, and then I'm gonna hop over and take a look at some comments. Okay. There we go. Yeah, the shifting I think is coming along pretty well. Sometimes I get a little bit, sometimes I forget, or you know, and also I don't even think this game has a wheel indicator. I haven't been paying attention. I think I'm just catching the peripheral of the RPMs and kind of the engine sounds. So I hope I'm getting better at that. The sausage curbs. That is a great term. I'm gonna write that down. That's material. Sausage curbs. Write that down on paper. I have a piece of paper. When I have stupid ideas, I write them down. Sausage curbs. Was that Kevin said that, right? Kevin. You know, I'll look at that note next time I'm making a video and I'll be like, what the hell does that mean? Some cars take the sausage curbs better than others, but to be safe, don't hit them too hard. That's what those bumps are that I was calling, like rumple strips or whatever. Worry of your safety rating because that's important to games. Yeah, sausage curbs is called. What a great term. What a great term. That's amazing. Okay. How's the, I obviously don't have a nice microphone setup. How's the microphone to game volume? Is it okay, or can it be adjusted? Cool. I think, yeah. All right. And let's go. I'm gonna hook you up then. I'm gonna bring down the game just a bit. 3.5 decibels. Well, we'll bring it down 2.5 decibels, and we'll see how that does. And like that was really good speed going around that corner. A little bit out. On today's sausage curb. Be a great name for like a tavern, this sausage curb. Okay. think that's it, right? Yeah,
Session
okay.
is now concluded.
I'm gonna hit escape before I crash into a wall. The hell was that noise? Yeah, how far are you out? How long till your wheel arrives? Zugang? Zugang? I might have butchered that, I'm sorry. I know that a lot of people are really stuck waiting for theirs because of the Black Friday backup and stuff. Yeah, I think a lot of times I underutilize coasting. Like I've been watching other people race, and it seems like they do their hard brake, and there's a fair amount of coasting with that momentum before they even touch the throttle. But me, I'm like breaking down to where I have to hit the throttle again. And I think that that's something I can really work on. Chicanes. I think I'm saying that right. Yeah. All right. It's official. It is time for race number 1. This is the first time in a Seto Corsa competitive calzone that I am going to be racing against other cars. So they're just AI, but this is a big moment for me, you know. So yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna probably not look at comments for this whole race. I'm just gonna dial in, not wreck. Try not to jump the gun on this takeoff. I have no clue how takeoff works. I have no clue what the countdown is. I'm assuming there's a red light countdown or something. All right.
Going double file.
Going double file? What does that mean? There's a guy next to me? Is there a countdown somewhere? What is happening? Good morning. I don't know what's happening. Are they waiting for me? What's going on? Hold on, I'm gonna check the comments. What is happening? It's a rolling start. Okay, okay. All right, we're gonna. I guess they're waiting for me. Yeah, let's go, guys. How much speed am I allowed to get on this? You drive slow behind the car in front of you. Put the car in gear, mate. Is there like a limiter on right now? Oh, see, normally the racing games I play, like, there it go. Oh, I see. Okay. They like Forza starts you off. They don't make you do that, so I feel like I looked really stupid there, but whatever. I don't give a shit. So the best comment of the week: put the car in gear. Jesus Christ. I don't know how hard my AI are, or if they'll ever even be difficult. So I can ride my momentum through here a little bit. I didn't shift down though. Oh my god. What a donkey brain move that was. Donkey brains. Do you guys watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia? It's like my favorite freaking show on earth. I hereby certify that Frank Reynolds does not have donkey brains. I believe that is from the episode where they have a trial because Frank, Dennis hits Frank with his car while he's eating cereal. I don't even know if you guys said you watched this show. I'm just talking stupid shit. Honestly, it's probably not healthy, but I think I pick up a lot of my humor from Dennis Reynolds. That's probably a very scary thing. Shouldn't have shifted down there. Should have just rode the third out. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. Oh, I'm trying to... Oh, no, no, no. Okay, okay. Okay. Let's continue this safely. Safely. No need to wreck anybody. These AI guys have families they're trying to feed. I think. Bad shift. Bad shift. Good shift. Went a little wide there, but that felt pretty good. I rode some momentum through that corner. All right, some nice clean racing here, buddy. Well, hey now. So he's on the left right now. Okay, so he backed off, okay. Yeah, so something I know nothing about is like how to share the road on corners and stuff, or that is something I will pick up with time, and I'm actually excited for because my favorite clips are ones of people just getting really clean races. Oh no, I'm gonna get penalized. I don't know how it works in this game. 31 track limits reached, no time gain. Okay, good deal. I don't know how many laps this race is. Sausage Curbs got me there. I think I can get my wife to start giving me that name. Like, that can be my new nickname, Sausage Curbs. I don't think she'll think it's as funny as I do. This is the corner that I can. It's okay, it's okay. The exit speed was good. I tried riding that third gear. Maybe could have with a little more brake. Man, those curbs mess me up. I wonder if there's anywhere on the screen you guys can see my throttle input. My throttle and braking inputs. I feel like that would be helpful information if somebody was trying to help me out. Damn it. Always miss that shift up on one. It's probably the end here, right? No? Okay. Personal best lap. Okay. I don't like how those warnings are red over there. It always makes me think something negative happened. Like, that should be green if I got my best lap, you know? Alright. God, I gotta get better at shifting up that first gear. Why does he tell me that pit window open? Am I supposed to be doing something here? Yeah, I plan on taking the line off too. I think this track I should probably turn it off because I guess I'm going to go into the pit. I don't know why. I'm just going to follow the leader here. So down into first. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't know why I even came into this pit. Was he serving a penalty or something? Son of a bitch. What's happening? I just threw my whole thing. Why am I doing this? Am I so... Okay, guys, I'm going to pause because I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm going to read over some comments. Let's see. Pull over to the red. I'm not at the end of the race, right? Was I pulling over for like new tires or something? Tomorrow consider trying 1 month of iRacing. That's where you'll get best and have fast heaps of people in there. I hear that iRacing is a big money pit. I don't know though. I haven't actually looked into it myself. On the bottom right, braking is obstructed by the sub counter. Okay, well we're gonna, so you guys can help me out, we're gonna move that little sub counter somewhere that makes more sense. It's gonna boop, there it goes, guys. I'm gonna make sure oh, maybe I should bring it up top. Bring it right above the camera. There we go. Just like this, like it was meant to, just like it was meant to be there. Come back to the YouTube real quick. Some races have mandatory tire you have to go into. No reason for iRacing when you can play LFM. Okay. Yeah, pit stop. Okay, so I'm going to unpause this game. And I'm going to pull past red and just hit my brakes. I might have already went too far. Low Fuel Motorsports. Is that a game? I've never heard of that. Alright, I'm going to hit drive. I thought this race was over. How do I tell how many laps this race has? It tells me how many I've completed at the top. Okay. I'm just gonna pull into the pit real quick. Oh, is that my thing right there? Ah, that's my crew. Okay. I see now. Stop the engine. Okay, I don't. There we go. There's a time limit, not a lap limit. Okay, I didn't know that. This is like all foreign territory for me. Where's the time limit? Oh, I still have, do I have 10 minutes left of this race? 10:30? I am learning so much today, guys. Thank you for answering my... Oh, buddy. Okay, that was probably on me. Way too high of a gear back there. That extremely slow pit stop definitely cost me. Now that I know what I'm doing, I will try to do better at that next time. No, I lost it. Try to get out of these guys' ways. Oh my god.
Slow car ahead. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Little bump. My bad. Okay, things have gotten rough for me here. I got in this shit and I can't get out.
Clear on the left.
Man, not brake good enough there. Sorry about talking much. I'm in the absolute focus of failing right now. Alright. So I have 7 minutes to try to get out of this 16th here. Shut it down. So I will have a pause in content for this weekend. I don't think anybody's expecting me to put out a video every day, but I'm off for the weekend, out of town, and I will be back on Monday. And I plan on hitting it full force when I get back on Monday. That was a good turn. I feel like I've got the speed here. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, we're good. Honestly, right now I'm happy just with this experience of driving alongside other cars, even if it results in last place. Okay, I avoided that collision. That wasn't bad. I think just being in this group of cars is a good experience, even if it is 16th place. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Oh god. Sorry.
Clear on the left.
That was probably shitty, but whatever. Hey.
Clear on the left.
I don't know if that was considered a clean overtake. Didn't feel like it. my rabbit is doing something extremely distracting in my peripheral. What are you doing? God dang it, I did it again. Oh, that's... I'm sorry, Mr. Computer. Yeah. I think they call that a punt. Not good. I hope he finds what he's looking for off the road back there. All right. Let's go first. Man, I thought I was feeling the grip there, but apparently not.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Man, I can't stop punting these people. I'm just breaking a second behind them and carrying that momentum right into them. Oh, Lord. Keep it together. There we go. Looking good.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Okay, so I see there. I was on the left, so he swung wide. I'm not sure if I should have been on the left there. I don't think I had the right to be. I think that's what I'm most excited to learn, is just how to clean race. It's so interesting watching people like overtake each other left and right, and I think it's amazing.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
So I was on the inside. Does that mean I need to stick to the inside on that corner?
Car on the left.
Okay.
Clear on the left.
I feel like that was a good overtake on that guy. Oh, we're doing it. There we go. All right, so I've climbed out of 16th, making my way. Fastest lap, I like to hear that. I'm dialed in right now. My focus is 100%. Racing 25. I feel like that was a better way through that little section. No, 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 no. No, 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 it happened again! I'm gonna... Oh, boy. Why I want to shift down into... Oh. Most games don't make me hold brake. God dang it. Alright. Caused a backup there. Lost on that same corner earlier. Alright. Well, 13th. Alright. Oh man, I got some catching up to do. That was a long race. Okay, 1040, yes, correct. Running ACC is one of the most fun I've had. Improving your lap time is very addictive. What's up, amen? Just concentrate on controlling your car before looking for pace. This is your initiation. AC is quite fun, especially when you find cars suit you the best. I really do like the way this one feels. It's a Porsche 911, I think. Yeah. Are you faster on wheel than controller? I don't know. I only played Forza for like 2 months before getting the wheel. And I feel like on Forza I'm just as fast, if not better, with my wheel. But that's whenever Forza's performance is good enough to do it on PC. Don't burn yourself out. We love your content. I'm pretty hard to burn out. I worked at a gas station for 10 years, so yeah, it's hard to burn me out. I'm going to turn that sound down a little bit. Actually, turn back up and leave my headphones down. Okay. I suggest you feel a few laps in ACC with the GT3. Do the same in Assetto Corsa and choose the game that feels more natural to you. Glad you're enjoying it, though. Also, more raps. Oh, okay. I was like, raps. Oh, yeah. I don't know how many more of those there will be. That was I woke up feeling real ambitious yesterday, so. And also, you had the inside, and you were very much alongside that corner, which yours. Okay, very cool. So I guess like it determines if you have the corner, if you're the one in front, if you're in the lead. Yes, I'm still learning with you. Just started about 3 months ago. Awesome, Mark. Slightly too much into the grass. Yeah. The second my tires touch that grass, it's all over. Okay, I still have one more race in this session. I got a buddy coming over today. Check on his whereabouts. This guy, I have a comment on one of my videos that says, yeah, shoes under your chair is a good trick. I use a bungee cord system that attaches my chair to my GT Omega wheel stand to leave a little play. Ghetto AF, but it works. I feel like that's like the poor man's sim rig there, like motion sim rig, you know? Sorry, I got a phone call, guys. Start the next race while I take this phone call. Hey, see you, Kevin. Thanks for joining. Kevin, what a nice guy Kevin was. Taught me a lot while he was in here. We'll miss him. Let's see. Start race. Alright, so now I know that I have to put the car in gear. This is a rolling start. I'm supposed to follow the car in front of me. This is so new to me that I just know I'm going to mess this up. Alright, it's okay. I got this, I got this. Just going to follow this guy right in front of me. He's going wide. I'm going to go wide too. He didn't hit the sausages, but I did. That's okay. We're doing good. Me and this guy, we're best friends. That little sign up there is our go, I think. Alright, let's get it. Let's try not to be the guy that ruins corner one. I feel like that was a cheap shot to get on the inside. Okay. This is like the rate. God, the driving in this freaking ACC just feels so good. So right there, I don't think I stood a chance of getting all the way around that guy. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna back off. I feel like that was a good move, just to avoid the collision. That's what I want to get better at. Just not running into people. Like that, brake late again. Not trying to cut him off. Just not entering my corner correctly. The last thing I want to be is labeled a rammer when I get online. I think that's, and I don't know my braking spots in these tracks. I think is a big part of it. So I know a lot of you say iRacing and things like that. What other? I see a couple people in the stream say low fuel motorsports. My Discord friends that aren't racers are watching me go through this as well, and they're laughing at me because I've been playing like 8 different racing games. They're like, how many racing games do you need? And I'm like, as many as go on sale. So, but yeah, low fuel motorsports. I've seen that a couple times today, so maybe at some point I'll give that a try. But so far, this has probably been my favorite racing field. Is ACC. Maybe it's just these cars they've got in here or something, and maybe these cars feel the same on Assetto Corsa. I shouldn't have shifted down. All right. We're doing good. I had an overtake earlier, I believe. Just gonna keep racing. Did it say this is a 12? Okay, guys, we're in for the long haul. I did not realize this is like a 20-minute deal. Okay. I assume at some point it's a good idea to pit during this. I don't know anything about pitting in games or when it's time. Maybe I'll pause halfway through this race and read some comments and you guys can give me some inside info on that. Oh boy, that corner I wrecked twice last race. I need to really slow down on that corner if I can remember where that corner's at. Oh, I believe I wrecked once on this corner, actually. My goal is to not wreck for these 16, 17 minutes left. I'm just gonna race easy. If I lose a position, it's okay. So is that my personal fastest lap this race, or that is my personal best like of all time? I would assume that's just for this specific race. I feel like that was a really good corner. Felt like I really carried some speed through there. I braked a little bit early on that guy. Damn it. First gear revving. Almost lost it there. Yeah, it's these two corners that I have a tendency to lose. I go too wide and I lose control on. Yep, there it is. Don't lose control, get it back. Okay. I think I'm just going a little too fast when I get in there. I probably could have shifted down there to gain a little bit of traction. I think I can ride this one out in third. Almost bad. Handled first gear a lot better there. See those comments coming in. I will eventually get to those. Would a desk microphone elevate the stream quality a lot? I mean, I have a microphone. I mean, you saw the rap video. But I would have to hook up an interface down here and try to eliminate the amount of cables. But if it's for the better of, you know, the live streams, then that's what I'll do. Yeah. Alright, let's get it. So I assume they're going to open those pits in about 2 to 3 minutes. That guy's going to say that again. He's going to be like, the pit is open. And I don't know if that means I should pit that lap. Or, I know what I'm looking for now when I enter the pit. So that'll make my experience doing that a little bit easier. And I won't lose as much time. Last time I lost every single position on that. Hopefully there's some in here new to ACC as well, someone in here like me, and that not only are they just watching, but they're also learning with me here. This corner's weird. If you're still, you can get a lot of speed there, but if you're still pit window open, okay. So yeah, so there it is. All right, so I'm gonna, well. Lost time of trying to pause. I don't know what it is on my wheel. Forget it. I'm just going to enter the pit this lap. Oh, guys, I wasn't watching. No. Okay. Safe entry. We're good. All right, I'm going to pause on this straight. Oh, man. Okay, so Kevin timer is there. Oh, wow. Okay, there's some stuff in here to read. Catch you next year. Okay, that's where I was. But have a good race. Thanks, Brian. Runs racing leagues on ACC. Oh, Low Fuel Motorsports. Okay, so now I'm confused. Is that a game or is that like a website? Assetto Corsa has way more cars and a big modding scene. Yes, I play on, that's where I do most of my just playing around. I'm also a videographer by trade. So, like, to me, Assetto Corsa is awesome because I can get in and set up all these cameras and make cool sequences and stuff. I also subscribe to, like, Pure and Content Shader Patch and stuff like that, so my game looks as good as possible. Yes, best lap this race, thank you. Zolder, one of my faves. Zolder, is that the name of the course or something? Um, such a fast track. What spec PC are you playing on, or is this console? So I'm actually playing on a PC, and I have a 3700, a GTX 3700. I have a 5900X. Um, I don't know what my motherboard is. I can't remember. And I play everything off of NVMe's. The only reason I have that nice stuff is because, like I said, I'm a video editor, so I needed the 5900X just to literally run my editing software. And it doubled as a tax write-off for video games. You know what I'm saying. Um, you have plenty of fuel and should be fine. If your tires feel off, it would be worth pitting, but if not, don't. Thank you. Going around these tight double corners, try shifting into second way earlier, just before hitting the apex of the second corner. Okay, so drifting. Drifting magics. I think I've seen you in a stream before or something. Try shifting second way earlier, just before hitting the apex of the second corner. So you're talking like coast third into the chicane, and then second upon this on the second apex. LFM is a website that you sign up for. Okay, thank you. That makes much more sense. Sign in onto races like iRacing. What game does iRacing use? I thought iRacing was an actual video game. I guess it's not. Just for ACC, also R Factor and oh, so they do WRC on there as well. That's cool. Okay, I'll have to check that out. That's good sound advice. From first gear up into second. I mean, okay, so you're talking all the way down to first, and then shifting up into second on that second bend. Okay, I think I got that right. iRacing is a game on its own. iRacing is a game on its own, but yeah, we join. Oh, okay, okay, I see. All right, it's a big world. I like when I got the wheel, I didn't realize how big the world was, and I started watching videos, and man, uh, similar to iRacing. Okay. All right. All right, I'm gonna jump back in, and I'm gonna skip the pit for now, and I'll be trying to feel if I can tell when the tires are a bit more grip and thus exiting speed. Okay, that makes sense. iRacing is an industry leader in sim racing. Okay. I need to here, this is dumb. I just got this. Okay, I just got an idea, and I'm gonna do it later. I'm gonna set up a rabbit cam so I can just like you guys can just watch my rabbit do all the crazy shit that it's doing. I'm gonna do it right now. Give me a second. Hang in here. Don't leave me. All right. Yep. 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 Hang out with me here. I'm still learning my OBS, so we're gonna figure this out. I think I can do this. Let me open my my room camera. Okay, you guys get to see what it's like to own a rabbit here. So I think I can leave this up full screen, and I can tell OBS to add a window capture. I'm gonna call it Bond the Bunny. Okay. So I'm adding a window capture. Oh, you guys are already seeing it a little bit. Okay, so now I just need to crop this in. You guys are watching me just learn it all right here. Okay, and now we now you have, well, I guess, where do I put this? Where is not important for you to see? I feel like right here, this has my fastest lap time and stuff. Down here's my HUD. Over here is like my telemetry. No, I'm not using a Stream Deck. No, so I eventually will get there so I can turn stuff like that on, or I can cut to it. Um, just above your head, I think. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put it right here. We don't lose too much road. And now you guys can watch my bunny do whatever the bunny's doing. Is it frozen? It's not moving. Okay. Oh, I have to. Oh crap! I'm gonna have to resize. That was like I literally had to click it. So give me a second. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this. It's not a big deal. Okay, so now we're gonna resize. OBS, and we're going to bring this up. We got to recrop. There's Bond. Hey, Bond, what's up? We've got Bond in the pits helping me out, you know. Okay, there you go. And that is the bunny cam. All right. Maybe I can give I feel like that's important, you know. All right. Maybe she'll do something fun for you guys. Sometimes she gets a little crazy. Save. Where did I sit that at? I'll make sure I don't lose it. We're gonna attach that in my camera folder. I think I'm good. That was a fun experience. All right. Sometimes she gets the zooms and she does like laps around this couch. All right. Back to it. I feel like I lost viewers while I was doing the bunny cam thing, but I feel like now that the bunny cam's there, viewer counts will be at an all-time high, you know? Okay, I think that's the chicane you were talking about, and I tried it there. It took me a second to remember what I was supposed to do, but I think I got it. So just try the same on this one. No, not this one. Oh boy. Yeah, I was that was a triple. I'm not sure about that one. That's probably just a first through the whole thing. Good grip there. Confused the hell out of me when that guy went to the pit. So I guess most of the race just pitted because I took first. Still learning how all that works. The pit is definitely a new experience to me. I'm also not good at pitting quickly yet. I need to figure that out. Coming up, I need to take it easy on. This is a big spin out corner for me. A lot of times I hit too wide and I go into the grass. Okay. If anyone's wondering how I came upon a rabbit, it was 4th of July this year, and we were getting ready to go to my in-laws for some, barbecue and all that stuff. It was 7 in the morning, and it was going to be 104 out that day where I live. And we were on our way there, and Bond here, this rabbit, came running across the highway that we live near. And first of all, what the hell is that thing is what we thought, because it doesn't look like, your typical wilderness rabbits. Second gear, felt better. And so, we pulled over, and it took us about 10 minutes, but we caught her. And we're in a small town, so we made a post and stuff looking for maybe whose rabbit this was, because it was a very bizarre thing. It was a very bizarre thing to see, and nobody came forward. And upon further, research, we found out that people actually eat them. Like, it's very common that those are like rabbits that you eat. And, we didn't want that to happen, so we stopped looking for her home. And now she just lives with us, and she just kind of melds in with the cats. Like this one over here. We call, her name's Rizzo. And she is a princess. And I can tell by the look on her face that she's thinking, I'm going to go sit on Dad's lap while he's racing. We'll see if I'm right. Oh, nope. Oh, she found a cozy spot. That's good news, actually. I have a feeling my pets will play a big part in the growth of my channel. Especially a rabbit. I mean, how many people have a rabbit running around their house? Maybe a lot. He also said pit window closed. I didn't realize that there was time for it. So I hope that these tires hold up and that everything goes okay. Maybe I should make like a cool logo that says Rabbit Cam. Kind of like that Road to Racer thing down there. Bond can have like this. What would be cool is if I had a Stream Deck, and I could like just go to Bond down in the pits and stuff. I could cut to her. Sounds like something funny I would enjoy. Oh, I thought I was in first. Okay, that's going to be a slow launch. Alright. I feel like this game, maybe it's this camera I'm using, but this game gives me a good sense of speed. I tried Automobilista 2 or whatever it was called the other day. I didn't get like a sense of speed playing that game. I played the demo, which is just like a little Volkswagen. Oh wow, I messed that up bad. But I don't know, some racing games don't give a great sense of speed, and this one does. Maybe it's like this neck effect that's going on, like how my guy's like actually feels like my head is on a body. Maybe that's contributing. What's the game? I heard that back in the day, Project Cars 2, even though it was like an arcade sim, I heard that game gave a great sense of speed. You guys got a game that you play and you feel like you're going fast in? I got 3 minutes left, and then I'm gonna pop over and do some talking. finish this out though. Bunny's not being very entertaining. I feel like that shift down was necessary there to pump some speed. Oh, we got 3 minutes left. I think the tires feel good. I don't see like a percentage down there on them. I see tire pressure. Do they turn, do they start to turn like red and stuff whenever they're weak? Dry too. Man, this game feels good. I feel like I'm performing very decent right now. Like things are feeling good. Feeling the grip, road. Really was not paying attention there. That was weak. Okay, we got time to get one more lap in here. Braked a little bit late there. It worked out. Hey, I think I got that shift there. I think that's the one you're talking about, with shifting up second on the second apex. This one I think is just a first gear ride all the way through. Except for there, I mean. That's one of the better times I've went through that. All right. Always miss that shift out of that corner. All right. Fastest lap. Nice. Of the session. I like that. Cool. Let's go. I said that one felt good. I was feeling it. So do you finish out now the time has ran out. Do you finish out the lap? That's a bad shift. I feel like that was pretty strong there through that sector. Felt good. Almost went a little wide there. Woo! Let's see. What do you prefer, iRacing or ACC? I've never played iRacing, if you were asking me. So right now, ACC. Most people don't pit on a 20-minute race unless they have damaged cars. That phase of concentration, same phase I have me on a race on iRacing. Yeah, I am just for right now I'm dialed in. There's not much relaxing while I'm racing. I'm trying to loosen up so I'm not so tense. You know, man, a tip. I started also 2 to 3 months ago. Errors week. I was playing with the ideal line on, but then I said to myself, it would be much better if I learn. Turn them on till turn them off till you can. If you do it after, you'll find it really hard to drive without the. Yeah, I feel you. It's. I think I'm getting there. Maybe field of view. Yeah. So now we're to the speed thing. Try a FOV calculator. The shifts are definitely better now. Yeah, it looks like you're getting the hang of it. You need to learn the game from zero. I felt lost, but haha. And you get notified when you enter the final lap of a race. Okay, cool. Yes, take the ideal line off and follow the oil slick. And then, yeah, because like right now, I definitely hear you guys on that. Right now, my braking is based on the line, and I'm not learning braking points at all. Like none of those turns like if I turned it off right now, I would know where to brake on none of those, even though I just raced like 8 laps or whatever it was. So I definitely feel you there. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. Let's see. Did you try Autoblista 2? So yes, I did try Autoblista 2. I tried the demo for it yesterday or the day before, and it's just like got some Volkswagens as the starter cars for the demo, and they felt like the game felt like I was just floating, like it was so slow. I just felt like I was a boat just floating around, and maybe that's just the car. I just didn't feel the speed there. Always watch the apex of the corner and try to hit it. Yeah, I'm still trying to learn like exactly where my apex is, and I understand that's like the idea. That's like the turning point of the corner, like where you're supposed to cut across and stuff. But there's some corners that still confuse me on that. Like one where there's the corner and then it flattens a little bit, and there's another corner. So I know there's like a double apex there. I think trail braking will come with time. I've definitely looked into it, watched some videos on it, and I think it'll go. Turn the ideal line off, learn my braking points, and then trail braking comes after that. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's something I can really start right now. Let's see. Is this, let me check something. I got a text message. Oh no, my buddy's not coming over anymore. Okay. Let's see. How long has this stream been going on? Hour 45. I'm probably going to hang out for a little bit longer. So I'm going to send you guys to a break screen real quick. And this is a good test. I've tested it on a couple streams before, but we're going to see how it goes. So I'm going to flip over to this break screen, and I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. Hey, what's up? All right, I'm back. If you ever hear music on my break screens, that is my band Barely Covered. It's the easiest way to put music on my stream because they have my permission. So you can head over to Spotify and check us out over there. Lots of rock music if that's what you're into. But yeah, so I'm going to move on with my career here. And I am going to turn off that braking line. And we are going to really start learning. So first race was overall. So overall, I got, what does DSQ mean? Disqualified. Is that what that means? Oh no! There was a mandatory pit stop in here, I think. Is that what happened? Crap. Sunday. Pitting rules. Pit window. Driver swap. Mandatory stops. One stint. Oh shoot. Okay. Alright, well that was a goof. There goes that one. This is how it goes. Disqualified. Okay. Continue. Are you sure you want to leave the track and proceed to the next event? Yeah. Yeah. Let's get it. Well, that was a bit of a bummer. Light rain. Drive assist. Yeah, we're gonna turn off the ideal line. And shit's are really about to start really gonna hit the fan because this is yikes. All right. Well, crap. Start event. Got me some groove juice with my name on it. I call it groove juice because the lettering is like groovy. Yeah. Hey, thanks, man. I'm not sure which one was playing. I think it was Zip Tie. That song is actually about drug addiction and also about cars. It's about fixing issues with the support of a zip tie, which isn't a permanent fix. Temporary fixing issues. Yeah. Oh, let's see. The team has organized performance. Okay, so this will be interesting. I did a Lamborghini drive yesterday in the rain and had the hardest time because I could just feel the wheels just turning over and over and not getting my traction. So I'm guessing I need for this to learn throttle control. Thanks, man. Yeah, all our music we always try to write it with, personal experience and things like that in mind, or sometimes fun songs with personal experience. But that's where the best music comes from, I think, is from Trouble and stuff like that. Okay. Well, I'm on career. I don't know that I can change to the McLaren. I think I'm in my Porsche. Yeah. So I'm gonna do this free practice. Okay, and this is my first time without the racing line. A guy earlier said, "Put it in gear, mate." So I appreciate that. Okay, got to turn right out the gate. Oh, this is a sweet turn. Holy cow. That's awesome. Alright, so far, I am not running it off the road. Ooh, man, I really gotta slow down for that guy. I'm telling you, without my line, I feel blind right now, but I guess that's the point. This is one of those confusing apex corners for me. There was like possibly an apex back there, or was I supposed to swing extremely wide for that whole corner to hit the late apex? That's where I'm missing out. I gotta find my pause button on this wheel. There we go. Max tire pressure in the rain. That's actually good advice. ABS 1. Okay, I'm assuming if I'm on the practice right now, but if I pull back into the pit next lap, I should be able to adjust that stuff, or did I have to do it before this started? Oh, that came out quicker than I thought. Okay, all good. I can tell they want you to cut there. Going a little bit fast, trying to get it back here before I go off. Okay, kept it, we're good. Where's this corner? Okay, I get that was probably the apex because they have some extra room out here. Okay, so that would be a early apex with a wide out. Okay, I think I saw it there. Okay, the track was giving me a little bit of hidden information. Okay. Oh, next one's right. Go out wide for this guy. Still not seeing where that's at. That's a lot earlier turn than I'm anticipating by the map anyway. So far it's going smooth without the ideal line. I'm happy with how I'm performing so far, but I'm also probably racing much slower than this course could be handled. This corner, though, is, had I prepared for it more, is awesome. That is a sweet corner. And now I know that I can't take it that fast. So, noted. Next time, do better. Oh, man. Okay, first two corners, I really need to slow down on. So this guy, hit it here. Okay. Too high. Here. This guy's the one I was talking about earlier. I think I hit it here, and then there's room to. No, it's doing too fast. It's hard not to get discouraged without that ideal line on. But you're right. I am paying much more attention now to the actual course and what it has to offer. It's doing too much. It's doing too much. Trying to get some speed, and I think it's messing me up. Pause and return to garage. Triple caution, really stable. There's triple caution. Try to hit this first corner again. See what I can do differently here. hard here. Maybe too early. I could probably brake at the top of the hill. Go down to third and ride it out wide. Okay, that was pretty good. And now for this guy, brake way early. Too many gears. Still not slowing up. I'm still going too fast that corner. That corner is a monster. It's way more than I'm anticipating. Pause and return to garage. Okay, setup. So, okay, this is totally new to me. Current setup. So, I also use the closed cockpit view because I cannot get to see two wheels. Okay. So maybe not the camera. I like the. I've been using the camera I'm currently in just because I love the motion of it. 35 all 4 tires. So, oh, that's max. Okay, 35 all 4 tires. What was the other thing you said? Oh, that was it. ABS 1. Is that electronics? ABS 1? No, okay, now is that like a pro tip? Like, or should I have that on because, okay. Use the grip and dry. Your wheels are going to lock easier in the rain. Okay, I'm gonna try it, but it sounds like that's gonna harm me. We're gonna see. Back, and let's go back to track. Continue. Dude's out here trying to get me killed. Okay, this corner's been killing me. I've just been going way too fast. Okay, yeah, it's much sharper than I'm anticipating. I'm gonna brake early. I'm gonna try to cut across there, get the outside. That felt okay. Probably could have dropped down to second for that. This corner, I'm still confused on where my line's at, but I'm gonna try. I can probably come out wide. I knew they had outside, but it's a little further than I thought. You know, I turned that dang rabbit cam on, and now the rabbit's just like chilling. She's like, I'm not doing anything for you monkeys. I won't be your lab monkey. So this one comes up on me a lot quicker than I anticipate, and I know I can hit the inside of it. That's better. Good. Oh wait, hold on. Is ABS 1, is that making my ABS stronger? Or is that making it, is that like almost turning it off? I guess that's the question I need to ask. This is a crazy corner right here. I think that it has an apex right there. Wasn't terrible. Okay, so the ABS I'm actually using right now is a bug. It's not like, but ABS 2 to 3 in the dry and aiming for pressure of 26 to 27, like 1 from off. So far it feels good. I mean, I don't feel anything wrong with it. I should not have paused before this big ass turn. There we go. It worked out. So one guy earlier Kevin earlier, called those things on the corners, on some of these corners, the chicades earlier, called them sausage curves. Back there, I think I saw some nipple curves on that corner. I'll point those out later. Oh boy, I'm talking about nipples, and it's all going downhill. F1's got this cool feature that gives you suggested gearing for the turn coming up. Got benefit from that. Just kind of let me know what to expect while I'm learning these. But then again, I suppose it's a crutch. Also, I don't know how to fix a spin out. That's something I haven't learned yet in racing games, is how to fix a spin out. I think you just spin out and then you figure it out from there. Got a text message. Don't text and drive. Hold on. He's been messing with his ear. Okay. Important stuff. Oh, can I just exit free practice at any time? There we go.
Session is now open.
Tire pressure to max is meta, and that's for just rain. Okay. Gotcha. Learning that meta, boys. Learning that meta. Here comes a bang. Bang. Yeah. My rabbit, this might be something instinctual for rabbits. I'm gonna zoom in so I can see if she does it. But if you make like a hawk noise, which is probably messed up, but I'm gonna do it. Okay. See that? She's on it. She's like, here it comes. Yeah, I won't do that again though. I feel like that's kind of rude. Let's see here. I feel like I started getting better with my braking line there. The line's probably not ideal. I only ran off the road a couple times, spun out once. So we will move on over. Alright. Escape. Oh, we gotta take the course. Alright, cool. Alright. I guess it is time to move on to my qualifying laps. Yeah, and I haven't played iRacing. Sorry, I wasn't answering that question. 30 Cats on the Roof, cool name. Would you prefer iRacing or ACC? I have not played iRacing at all, and I might wait a little bit. I've got so many games under my belt right now that I'm trying and experimenting with. I think I'll wait on iRacing for a little bit. Low Fuel Motorsports. I've heard about that a lot in this stream today. It took me a little bit to figure out what it actually was. But eventually, yeah, probably. Because I think the most thing I'm interested in so far in racing is competitive. I wanna get into racing others and stuff like that. So I watch a few YouTubers right now. My favorite, he's a Gran Turismo guy for the most part, but Rory Alexander is probably my favorite right now. I think his videos are so appealing to me because I like the stuff about like track etiquette and things like that, and clean overtakes, and that stuff's most interesting to me, and that's what I want to learn, is how to race clean and get those competitive battles with cars. And I know a lot of times you'll run into rammers and stuff. Bentley, it has 40 kilogram. Alright, I'm not gonna lie to you. 40 kg bop, 40 kilogram bop. I don't know what that means. You'd let me know, that'd be great, Dara. If I buy ACC, do you recommend me some of the DLC? So this is my first day with ACC, so I'm the kind of guy who I'll probably play base game for a while. Yeah, I'll probably play base game for a while before I move on to buying DLCs, just to really get a taste for what it's like all about. Um, all right, so I guess free practice is done. I will continue career. Oh, that wasn't a race. Okay, that was just literally a practice event for light rain. Cool. Um, it's another race weekend. I don't know that I have the time for a full race weekend. Um, oh, I know. If you guys are interested, I wouldn't mind switching over to. This might be weird. You guys might not be into this at all. But I have CarX Drift, and I spent all. I don't have an e-brake, but I spent all night last night trying to figure out how to chain a drift without spinning out, and I cannot figure it out for the life of me. Oh, okay, DLC is half off on CD key. Okay, I'll have to look into that. I know that on Steam I got this for like 70% off last night. Uh, yeah, got it for 70% off, and I'm guessing Steam is also running a sale. I would assume DLC. Yeah, they're running 30 to 60% off on all DLCs. So, um, what is the number one DLC recommended here? Maybe I'll pick up one of the DLCs up while they're marked down. My wallet's hurting. My wallet is hurting, boys. Oh God. CD keys is still cheaper. Is that okay? Is that kind of like a key reselling site or whatever? Okay, yeah. So I am actually uh, going to exit this. India recent watched your unboxing video. That was great. Hey, thanks, man. If you haven't watched it yet, I'm officially a rap artist, and I released a rap video yesterday. No, I'm not doing this full time. Uh, I think that maybe that could be a goal for future or something. The progress on subscribers has been pretty encouraging, and I'm gonna keep pushing and doing that grind and see what happens. But no, full time I'm actually a wedding filmmaker. I take these cameras like this guy, and I go out and film people's weddings and make them like really cinematic wedding films. I've been doing that now for about 2 years. So right now I'm in down season, so I have a lot of time, and I'm excited to sink it into this and see what I can accomplish and come up with. Um, like I said, we hit 400 subs this morning. Yeah, and I'm assuming that's a lot. Um, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I've got about 5 months till wedding season really kicks in hard for me. Even during wedding season, I can still make content. Um, yeah, and I plan to never get super serious. Like uh I always want to keep progressing in that because this is probably the most I love video games. I love shooters. I love horror games. I love all that stuff. It's all I pretty much do. But this is the most interest I've had in a genre of video game in a very long time. So I'm excited to keep getting better. But the channel will definitely not ever be incredibly serious. Um, I plan on I got some jokes in the gun. Like for instance, today, like I said, Kevin said sausage curbs, and that tickled the funny bone. Uh, yeah. So okay. So I don't have much time left. I'll probably play 30, 45 more minutes. Um, as a diabetic, I probably should get some food later today at some point because I haven't really eaten. Uh, So I'm going to quit this. I'm going to go black screen for a minute while I set up CarX Drift. And I'm just going to try to have some fun on that while, let's see, games. Where are we at? Game video. Let me add that in. Add game capture. CarX. I'm going to throw that in my OBS. Okay. Steam. Maybe you guys can watch this and be like, yo, You don't know what the hell you're doing. Here's a good tip. My rabbit's a little out of camera. She's Hey, 409, if that person's in here, thanks for subbing. Man, that number's addicting to look at. I try, like, I just have it up on my screen all the time, and trying to not get like trying to not get too much tunnel vision on it, because like I think what's important is just to stay consistent, make good content, and the numbers will just eventually come. So it's easy to like see those times when the graph, like when the viewership just falls off like randomly and get discouraged, but so I'm trying to ignore that number a little bit. Let me get this CarX flipped up here. Where are we at? What am I doing? Ah! Where'd it go? I just made it. Oh, here it is. CarX. We're going to specific window. Almost there. Hang in there with me. This. Hey, there it is. Now you need sound too. So let me throw that in. Sound application. CarX sound. Let's get drifting online. Should have some sound coming through there. Noise. Got the music shut off so I don't get copyrighted. Alright, now I'm going to jump in. I'm going to jump into this and show you the issue I'm having. It's a big issue. And I'll also watch my sound and make sure that the CarX isn't too loud. Let's go back and go into practice. Actually, let me start a lobby. Room list. Create. Yep. Password. Okay. Now you guys know the password. Oh God. All 8 of you know the password. Practice. Sure. Create. If miraculously one of you 8 sees it and wants to jump in here, I guess you're welcome to. So, let me come out here. I saw on a YouTube video they said to come out here. This is the best place to be. This game's quiet. Let me turn it up. It's quiet in my headset too. Sound. And, I was talking in Discord last night. Let's try doubling it. Oh, this car sucks. I'm gonna... Hold on. Finish race. Do I have to change my car? Where was that screen? Garage, there we go. Catalog, maybe. Go back to this guy. Okay. Back, multiplayer, room list. Create. Base, create. Okay. So. I was trying this all night last night. Even my wife was over here trying it, and she's like infuriated. She's like, this isn't how a real car would drift. And I'm like, well, you know, I don't know what to tell you. She's like, I've slid on snow before, and I'm like, well, not completely the same thing. So I understand, watching Gooseist or whatever, that as soon as it starts to go, you let the wheel slip and then grab, and then it's throttle control from there. So as soon as the car slips, start to throttle control. This is what I don't know how to fix. That spin back around from your initial drift. I don't know how to stop that. Man, I sat in here for like an hour and a half last night though. Just trying. Oh, okay, yeah. So right there, right at the end of the drift where it starts feeling good, I kick back the other way. So. In case you're just jumping in, I was playing Assetto Corsa, and I'm just running low on time, so I feel I'm doing this for about 30 minutes and then cutting out. That was a drift. That was a drift. Yeah, I don't know. I know the cars are like tuned to drift, I guess, or tuned to have that much power in the back end. But I just don't. I know it's about catching the wheel and then throttle control. But I want to get good at it because it looks cool. But like this, I don't know that. That thing where it like spins back around the other way. I don't understand it. So I feel like I'm controlling it for a second, and then I completely lose all hope. And no amount of YouTube videos are helping me either. And maybe there's a lot more brake work than I'm anticipating. Maybe there's a lot I'm supposed to be doing with my brake. Oh, is my clutch behind it? No. It's just auto clutch, okay. Oh, hey. I was switching between brake and gas there on that drift, and I think I finally started to... Oh, hey. Getting closer. Okay, so yeah, okay. I wonder if... Man, I mean, the wheel really centers back up. And then I see guys like, you know, Gooseyest and stuff like that. I think that's his name. Who they're just in here like flawlessly drifting with wheels, and I'm like with force feedback up, and I think there's something to do with this. I'm a drummer by trade, so maybe I can play like a beat on my pedals, play a rhythm on my pedals. Maybe that'll like a Slipknot song or something, you know. I don't know how to stop that oversteer at the end. Like this feels good. This feels good, and then I'm out. Okay. Yeah. So my hope is that I'm going out for the weekend. It's a trip with the dudes, and my hope is that I come back. And I'm hoping that this weekend the videos do some work, and I'm at 500 subscribers when I come back on Sunday night. For drifting, a clutch is more necessary than a handbrake, in my opinion. You know, I did see that online. I was watching a guy clutch kick and stuff, and I thought that was pretty cool. But for now, they said you should be able to get away with just, especially the starter car, just with giving it a little gas to throw the back end, and then letting off the gas, and then it's more about the wheel, the way you catch the wheel, apparently. One day I'm going to get in here, though, and blow some freaking minds. I'm just going to not do that. Yeah, I don't. Hey, I just came out of a drift. That was insane. It's the first time. I don't know how to fix this. It was feeling really good. Okay. They also said #1 rule for drifting was hands never cross. So it's just all about little adjustments and letting the wheel slide. Oh. I think something was happening there. I think something was happening. Too much. Stop it for a second. Okay. As a pole, hit it. This game's, I feel like this game has really good detail in the ground as well, through the force feedback. Honestly, more than I anticipated to have. Like, if you hit like a little bump or something, it feels really good. Let me see about this. Can I go up here? Oh, yeah. Here we go. See me drift through that like a pro. I go to look into the camera sometimes and I forget that that's my screen, not my camera. Okay, a little bit of... going a little too fast, can't kick it out. There we go. I feel like I need to get a pair of gloves. My wife was driving last night and she's like, I can feel your skin cells. I was like, that sounds horrifying. Creepy. I don't know. You know, I felt like there was something going there. Maybe my settings were just wrong, but I didn't like the force feedback in that game. So, like I said, I like the force feedback and like the way the ground feels. Like, and that's coming from, you know, a guy who's been doing this for like 2 weeks. So, oh, guys, that, I don't know how to stop it. I don't know how to get out of the drift, but that one felt good. Assetto does feel worlds better. I think that that's just the nature of the two different games. Like, this game is, I probably wasn't built around those feelings, and those small details, but I think what I mean by that is just like things like curves. Like, there's like a nice curve here. Like, that thing feels good to me. There's like a steeper one over here, I believe. Right over here, there's a curve, yeah. Like that. That feels good to me. I don't know. Which I guess isn't really details. That's literally just hey, an achievement. You guys can't see it because it's in the Steam overlay, but I earned it. It's mine. It said, world's shittiest drifter. 2% of people. Okay, so I'm gonna cut out, let it off, catch, it's looking good, I'm letting off, let it spin back. I don't know how to get the second drift in. Yeah, so that's actually where I do most of my driving, is just in regular Assetto Corsa. I wanted to get the competitive calzone game or whatever, because I wanted to get some like actual like online racing in and stuff, or you know, just race with other cars, even if they're computers. Just wanted to race with other cars because that was something I was missing. Ooh, buddy. Oh, is Assetto Corsa the... Is that Assetto Corsa 2? What I've been playing? What I had in my videos? Assetto Corsa... No, just regular Assetto Corsa. That's where I do most of my racing, yeah. I just looked. So far I have 25 hours in Assetto Corsa. So I've been putting in some time on there. Where'd my game go? There we go. Yeah, I totally agree. It's awesome. Okay, that time I didn't go back the other way. Okay, I think there's some brake work. Yeah, you're probably right with the clutch thing. Yes, the game I was playing a few minutes ago, that was ACC. Yeah, and I've also been playing Assetto Corsa. That was the actually game I started on, and that's the one I had in my first video. And at the end of my videos, when I go on like mountain drives and stuff, that's usually Assetto Corsa, AC. I think I had it going for a minute, and I think it was coming from giving me a good break out of the drift. There, I couldn't figure out what I was doing. all I wanted to be able to do is flex on my wife. If I can get a good drift, she'll be so jealous. Like I said, she tried for about an hour to an hour and a half last night and just had no luck. We were both like baffled. I just want to be able to chain a drift and be like, got you. I feel like there I got over the angle. Let's just see how the game handles itself. Well, better drifter than I am. Okay, that felt good. Oh, okay, and a nice hard brake stopped me from going over like that. Once I felt like I was losing the drift, I gave a nice hard brake. And I think that... What's up, Liquid? What's up, dude? Lady? Friend? Person? We're having a good day. Oh, this might be able to... Salvaged? Yeah. Nope. I'll have to hide this over the weekend so my wife can't get on here and practice all weekend while I'm gone. And when I get back, she doesn't beat my ass. Or, you know, it's like a challenge right now. Who can figure the drifting out on here? And since she has like a desk job, I have the huge advantage here. Oh, guys, there it is. That was sort of a chain. That, no joke, that was sort of a chain. And it just came from a heavy brake on the exit right there. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're figuring it out. It took all night last night. I'm like, how the hell do you stop that from happening? And I think it's just a good heavy brake on the exit, followed by a little pump of the throttle to keep the back end out the opposite way. Okay. So we're gonna heavy brake, catch it again. No, getting close. You know what the hardest thing about having a wheel is? Whenever you have someone come over to try it, and not backseat driver, not being a backseat driver, because you just want to like tell them about what they're supposed to be experiencing, and I found that to be a difficult thing to navigate. Like I just need to, like when my wife drives, I just need to shut up and let her drive. That's the best way to practice first. Just try to get some swervies going on, left and rights, and then worry about chaining the big guys together later. So let's kick out, let go, throttle, nope. Yeah, we're good. Throttle, catch, let go, nope. Too much. I think it's also important not to get too high into that second gear. And maybe look at a video for... Yeah, I saw that this game actually goes a lot deeper than than just this starter car. Hey, that wasn't too bad. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to finish race, exit. I'll have to do a live stream where I just get you guys in here and we all just, when I get more viewers or if you guys have this game, it'd be cool to go to that area and just all drift around and practice. Sounds cool. I'm really excited for the future and maybe having like community play dates and stuff. That sounds like so much fun. Multiplayer is the best part about video games. So Yeah, let's try to go to A and try to get better than bronze. I'm not even close at the moment, so. But I feel like I just learned something. Do you have a wheel, Andy? Or are you on controller on DriftX and whatever other games you play? Dude, my Rabbit is comfy. G29, nice. Here, I'm gonna readjust my Rabbit cam. Give the people a better view. They have a better view of the bunny. She's pretty chill right now. She's pretty relaxed. Alright. Oh, steering wheel's not centered. Okay. Oh, I was like, what the hell's happening? I have a ghost. Okay. 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 What's hysterical is watching my ghost, because like this is me drifting last night. Keep up with it. You know, it said drift fail, but I think that wasn't a fail. Look at this guy. Who's that guy? Let's have a good entry here. Okay, I could have braked there. Man, I feel like my learning curve on this one has been tough on this game. Okay, I'm catching it, we're good. I'm gonna brake it a little bit. No, I just can't correct that. I don't know how to correct that spin out at the end that goes the opposite direction. It's more brake work. The car is stock. Yeah, I haven't done anything to this car, so there's probably things I could do to make this car, but I also think there's so many fundamentals I'm lacking in driving it that I think there's so many fundamentals I lack in the actual driving aspect that maybe a tune won't help me enough, you know? Oh, my wheel was there we go. Don't know how to fix that. Do you know about left foot braking? I saw it in a video last night where they bind their clutch to the brake pedal instead, I think. Is that right? Or I don't have a clutch pedal, so that might not be possible for me. I feel like some people, or they bind their e-brake to their clutch pedal, I think, is what, or something. Explain it for me. I feel like I'm also just giving too much throttle. Yeah, I gotta learn to. Okay, so I'm gonna try to explain it the best I can. This next drift, I'm gonna try to explain my biggest issue here. Okay, so here's what I do. I gas, kick out, let off the gas, catch the wheels. I didn't catch very well. Start throttle, but it's when I hit the gas again at the end of the drift that I completely whip around the opposite way. And that's the only thing, like, physics-wise, I'm trying to understand, basically. Oh, that was a gear kick there. We're just gonna restart session. Oh, really? So setup is that important on these cars? Do you think that the basic car is like total-ish, or? You know, I'll take that. That wasn't terrible. Still lost control, but left foot braking is basically when you Use your left foot to brake instead of the same foot. Oh, okay. Yeah, I always have both feet on the pedals. So yeah, so like I can do this. You know. Sure that looked good on the bond cam. You know, I hope Bond the rabbit doesn't become like a staple on this channel, because I hate to tell you guys, but rabbits don't have a very long life expectancy, and then we're gonna have to, you know, get into like memorial services and all that. You know, it's just a whole thing. I'm gonna try to drift the stock one later and tell you. Okay, well, cool. Like I said, yeah. See, that's the problem. You guys love the rabbit, and I love her too. She's great, but you know, just like everything, rabbits will perish, and then we'll all be sad together. Maybe we'll have a memorial. It's a dark conversation. You know, Bond's gonna live forever, and everything's gonna be fine, right? Just don't mind me. Just don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay, now I'm losing my marbles here. Jesus, guys, what am I doing? Oh my god. Ah! Alright, we're gonna get back on track here. Second gear, get my wheel straight. Okay. We're gonna try to kick this corner. Kick the car, let off, catch the wheel. Oh, this is looking good. I'm gonna brake a little bit. I don't know how to stop the drift. I don't know how to stop a drift. That's what I'm trying to explain to you guys. But I guess the goal is to never stop drifting. Drift till you die. The game's encouraging, and then it beats me up. It's like, awesome angle, drift fail. It's just, an asshole. Alright, we're gonna pop back to the beginning. How much steering angle do you use? So I've got 900 set up right now. To stop the drift, you need to slowly center the wheel and let off the gas. Can I get a permanent center? You know, like when you start the race, there's that bar here at the bottom. Can I get that permanently on screen? Because sometimes I lose where I'm at in my rotation. Like, I don't know where's... Like, obviously center is the center of your wheel, but, you know, when it spins 900 degrees, I very quickly lose that. Negative camber and slight toe. Slightly negative camber. You base that up. You know, I'm gonna take all of that jargon that you just posted, and I am gonna do that right now. That none of that made sense to me, but I'm gonna do it. Yep. I'm gonna go in here to dyno stand, because that sounds like, what is all this shit? You said negative camber and slight toe. Suspension. Looking for camber up here. Ah, okay. Negative camber and slight toe. And on the front. Front camber. Whoa, that's wild looking. Okay. And front toe. I wonder how negative. What's that doing? Let me. Whoa, that's weird. There's cars that look like that? -5 to 7 front camber. Okay, we're gonna go with -6. We're gonna meet you in the middle, -6-ish. Okay, and then -4 front. Okay. -0.4. And what was the other thing you said? Slightly negative camber and neutral toe. Am I in the right thing? Front toe is at neutral toe. Okay. And then rear camber, slightly negative. So slightly. About 8.0 on caster. Was I looking at that? Okay, yeah. So 8.0 on caster. Is that just how far the wheels turn or something? Oh, that is so weird. Interesting. And then back, we're gonna go to camber. We're gonna go slightly negative. I'll go like a 4 maybe? A 4? And then rear toe. Toe on the rear to give you a base setup. Neutral toe. Okay, thank you. -1 camber rear. Okay, perfect. And then toe was 1.0. Wait, hold on. .0 on rear. Is that what I'm looking for? Is that 0.99? And 0. Okay, so 0, like. And 0 toe rear. I'm just going to run these settings. I guess I can just do test drive. I'll just save them. How do I? Better save. Do you want to save? Okay, there we go. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. So we're going to go back. Now this car's looking a little funny to me, but I guess that's the point. We're going to go to drift, and we're going to go back in here and give it another go. Whoa, 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 whoa. So if you just jumped in, we are not playing ACC. I've already played that for a while, and I'm probably going to get off here at noon, so I'm jumping in and having some fun on CarX Drift, trying to learn how to actually drift. It's interesting. Okay, so let's... Okay, in a way, that already felt better. I mean, I can tell you right off the bat, that drift felt better to me. Like more controllable, maybe? A little bit too much gas. Oh, I see the little steering wheel thing. It's the blue bar down bottom. God dang, I'm dumb. Okay. I think letting go of the wheel is my downfall there. After I catch it, I'm letting go and it's causing me to opposite spin incredibly fast. So I think I'm going to pay attention down bottom and see how far that wheel's actually spinning when I let go of it. Oh, wow. It's okay, it's almost going all the way to the opposite side. Okay. I should have went back to the airport and something was happening there. I think that I was happy with. It was a lot of just letting the wheel go, but too much gas. Come on now, come on, get it back under control. Man, when it gets out of control, it really does. Okay. So the goal through the drift is to get the wheel back to center. That way, there's less. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand the physics a little bit better. Man. Okay. Yeah, I felt better there. I felt more in control than I was earlier. I'll have to run a stream just for this game one day where I just like, I get on, I'm like, hey, 4 hours of Drift X today, we're doing this, you know? It's mostly just letting the wheel go and stopping at the right point. Yeah, that's what I was kind of hearing online, and I think obviously a big part is throttle control. The second I full throttle, it just goes to shit. Ah, damn. Okay, now I'm just I'm just goofing now. Jesus. All right, let's turn around. Also need to learn at what point. But also at some point you need to learn at what point you need to tell. No, I was playing ACC, Daniel, and I got close to my stopping time. I'm getting off here at about noon, so I just wanted to jump in here. I didn't want to commit to my next campaign run, so I just wanted to jump on here. So, but there's plenty of ACC further back in the stream. I even toward the end of it, I even ditched my ideal line for my last little practice session, trying to get better at that. Okay, so I'm gonna kick it out, let go, catch, barely throttle. I think I'm catching at the wrong time, maybe? I'm catching like all the way at the end, like max. I wonder if it's supposed to be an earlier catch. Like right here? No. Still let it slide all the way to the end. I assume you're not supposed to let it slide all the way to the other side. Too much gas or something. I'll really take it easy on the throttle for this next one right here. I'll take it really easy on the throttle. I said that and I think I full throttled. Something was happening there. On and off very fast. You have to accelerate and de-accelerate slower. Okay, so more like a feather. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, I like that you guys can see that telemetry at the bottom because I think that's helpful. You will soon get used to it. Hours of practice and setting up and testing. Change one thing at a time and test. Don't forget to have a read on what different settings do, mainly alignment and suspension. Thanks, Craig. You seem well versed. Okay, so I'm gonna focus on not giving that gas pedal as much. Something worked out there. This guy, huh? What's he doing? Okay. Alright. On and off. Oh, so not just feathering, like let up, back on, but doing it more smoothly instead of just like, yeah. Okay, we'll get there. Thanks, Craig. Oof, I ran into that thing right there where it was feeling good, and then it whipped back the entire other way. All right, thanks, Andy. Have a good weekend. I'll see you guys on Monday probably. So I appreciate you hanging out for a while. All right, peeps. We got about 8 minutes left, and then this old diabetic's got to go get some food. So I'm starting to feel that sugar low. Not satisfied with that time. Man, a 3-hour live stream. This is my first big chunk here. It's my wife calling. I'm gonna still drift, but I will be muted. Yeah, Thomas, sorry, I'm taking a phone call. I'm ending stream in about 4 minutes, and I just got a phone call that came in, so. But I am here. I'm reading comments, too, if you have some tips on how to fix this shit show. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Yushik? Name of the game is CarX Drift Online. If you're looking for somebody good at it, you're in the wrong place. So, if you got any tips, let me know. Sorry, Yushik, I'm on a phone call, buddy. Sorry. All right, I'm back. That was the wife. Also, has that chat box been up the whole time? Okay, there we go. Just bumping walls for like an hour straight in here. Just the most entertainment you could probably provide, you know. You know, one thing, I never want to steal content from somebody, but if you watch Rory Alexander, he does this great thing when he backs up, where he looks over his shoulder, and like, I see it and I'm like, man, I wish I thought of that. It is such a classic moment when he does it too. Maybe when I do it, I can like adjust a fake rear view and look up off screen. Maybe that could be my thing. Okay guys, this is the drift. I'm doing it right here. Shit spun out. That counter spin at the end, I don't... tons of amazing driving sims that you can watch and end up feeling like a crappy driver. I really appreciate your average. You're still learning. Any of us. Awesome. That's what I like to hear. I like to hear that there's people in the same boat as me, and that you still enjoy watching somebody that's not pro. That's not super good. Maybe I'll try some third gear drifting in this car. Maybe that'll help me. Maybe there's like more control here. Shit. I'm gonna hit this guy. Oh, he's sneaky. Hey, hit 411 subscribers. It's jumped up like 10 since I've been on, I think. I would have to reference the stream. Since this stream has been going. Nope, it's went up 5 subscribers since I got on. Fudge the numbers. Alright. I will keep grinding. Yeah, for sure, Thomas. There will definitely be more ACC. Like I said, running short on time, so I jumped over here. But I think my next stream will be more ACC related again. But, you know, I'm mainly here to have fun, so if I'm not having fun, I'll just move on. But thank you guys for joining me. I'm going to go get some food to curb that blood sugar drop. And then I'm going to send you guys out on some of my band's music. This is our band Barely Covered, and I guess we'll find out what song it is.